Good morning. I have a few things here to put into one of the quilt-themed journals. I have this fabric here that it looks like a quilt, but it's just printed to look like a quilt. So I'm going to make pockets with that for the front and the back of the book. And I think I might end up using this fabric in all of the books. It's really pretty. So I will glue this down first, and then while that is drying, I will work on the page that will go on this side. Hopefully I can get back to making videos more often. I can't remember if I mentioned or not, but my mother-in-law just went into a nursing home a few weeks ago, and we have been cleaning out her apartment and trying to get her settled, and it has just been crazy. We got her apartment cleaned yesterday, turned in the keys, so that is done. But now my house is a mess because all the stuff she didn't get through is all piled in my house. So this week the goal is to bring boxes over to her and see what she's keeping and what she's getting rid of. And I know that is very hard. You work all your life for your treasures, and it's hard to get rid of them, but she only has so much room, and we only have so much room. So hopefully my house can get some kind of order soon. I hate to push her too much because, like I said, it's been a very traumatic thing to move into a nursing home and getting rid of things, especially since her husband had passed away a couple of years ago, and so then now it's bringing back, going through the memories, and that's kind of hard. But I just can't keep all the stuff. I did get some furniture that I'm going to use. I got a dresser, and I'm going to put some of my products from my Etsy shop in there, organize those. And I got a couple other things for my craft room that will help with organizing in here, so that will be nice. But we just sold the last of the furniture the night before, on Friday night, and we went in and got it all cleaned yesterday. So I'm glad that part is done, because I am tired. Okay, I will let that dry and then work on my page here. Set that aside. So this will be the first page of the journal. And I'm going to make just a little border for this page. Trying to decide which way I want to tear it. If I want the white edge to ink or not. I think I will. I think I will measure it first and cut it because I don't want to rip past the length that I want here. Okay. Cut that down or tear it. It's 4:30 in the morning here. I could not sleep, so I just got up. Ah, my ruler keeps slipping. I appreciate all the new subscribers that I've gotten in the last little bit. It is so nice. I really appreciate it. It's very encouraging. So thank you. There. Now I will continue to tear. I'm trying to figure out how to put my arm around my light here. I don't know if I ever mentioned, but these papers I'm using for this series of journals I got from Hobby Lobby. And I don't think I have the pack down here to show you what pack it was. I ended up buying 2 of them. I just love the papers. Okay, so cut that down a little bit. Or tear it. Let's see, which way do I want to do this? Oh, I do have a clear one. I was like, I can't see how much I'm getting. There, now I can see. Because I don't want very much, just a little bit. Maybe a ½ inch or so. One of the things that I got from my mother-in-law, she calls it a vanity. It's like this little table. And I'm going to put wheels on the bottom and have it in my craft room for another workspace, the work counter. My craft room has closets, cupboards, I don't know what you want to call them, on 2 of the walls, so you can't put anything in front of them, or you can't open the closet doors. So I got to thinking, if I put things in here that are on wheels, then I can push them against the wall with all the closets and then just wheel them out when I need to get into the closet. So that's my plan. We'll see if it works out. Because I've got all that space there that I can't use otherwise. So I thought, well, if I do that... Okay, glue stick, glue stick. There we go. It's been so long since I've been down here, I don't know where I put everything. I had to go hunting for my phone to even make the video. Because after I make the video, I usually bring it upstairs while it's downloading so I can keep an eye on it. And I never put it back. So the battery was dead, so I have my cord here plugged in. Hopefully it will not get in the way. And I will re-ink that edge that I just trimmed off. Then I'm going to put this little quilt block on there that has that green in there that's so pretty. My craft room is in the basement, and oh, it feels really humid down here. Okay, I'll ink that up. I finally got smart and went to Hobby Lobby and got another vintage photo ink. I'm always carrying it upstairs and downstairs and upstairs and downstairs, and I thought, this is crazy. So I got one for the craft room down here and one for me to have upstairs so that I don't have to go hunting anymore and go back and forth. Okay, I'm going to put some lace behind that. Don't know which one. Oh, that one might work really well. I got this at a thrift store. It was a shirt thing, and it's so pretty. And it goes with these colors really well. I was at an estate sale yesterday, and oh my goodness, it was an expensive estate sale. But they had these doilies there. They wanted an outrageous amount for them. And I understand people work hard. I crochet, and I understand that it's a lot of work. And using that small thread takes a long time to make things. I understand that, but I'm like, I'm not going to get that much, pay that much for doilies that I'm going to cut apart. And so I talked to the lady that was running it. She actually has a business where she goes in and will go through your things and run your sale for you. And so I told her, I said, no, that's beyond what I wanted to pay. I said, I'm looking for stuff that I can cut apart. So she took my name and number, and I gave her a list of things I'm looking for my junk journals. She's like, I can probably accommodate you. And I thought, oh, good. Because her sales are very, like, high-end, higher price stuff that I've seen. So she probably just throws that stuff away. I don't know. So I thought, boy, that'd be great if she could start saving stuff for me. Too long. It's crooked on that side. Okay, so that, and this, and maybe a button. Let me move my laces to the side here. Let's see what I've got. Not too bad. I like that better, not so shiny. No, I don't know. I like them both. I think it's between those two. I think I like the other one. Okay, now I can glue them down. her down here. This. I think this was called a nosegay. This, yep, this pattern. So pretty. Oh, come on, glue. Oops, I don't want to cover up too much of the pattern. Scoot that up a bit. There. So I will get my cover and you can see what it looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. How that's going to look. Move it up here. Hopefully you can see the whole thing. That looks really nice together. I think this is, most of the books will probably have a page like this at the beginning because I really like this, how it turned out. Can you see it? Trying to stand on my tiptoes so I can look into the camera to see if you can see it. There, I think you can see the whole thing. Thank you so much for watching, and again, thank you to all my new subscribers and the ones that have stuck with me through this time when I haven't had a whole lot of time to make videos. Have a great day today. Bye.